And the puzzle looks almost done. But I'm worried. I think we're missing a piece. I hope not. So this morning was pretty typical. Got up, had coffee like usual. Other than I watched some pay-per-view event, I watched some of the WWE Armageddon 2003. I'm backed up, I know. But I'm going to catch up eventually. Sometime in the next decade or so. Today, I don't know what we're doing today. We're, like I said, I think I mentioned in the last vlog that we're going to hit about 60. Well, today's the day that we hit in 60. But it's going to be real cold tonight. So, we're going to try to enjoy the 60s weather as much as we can today. We're probably going to have to go to the store, pick up a few things, and come out and dispose of Cherokees and the other dog that likes to come on our lawn and backyard. Got to dispose of their bodily waste. In layman's term, I got to scoop up the poop and fling it out into the field. So I'll be doing that later. Anything else would just be spontaneous. Anything else? She's still playing the Bob game, or I don't know if that's the name of the game or not. Actually, the name of it is called Penguin Blacks. And you may not be able to see it in this camera angle, but yeah, she has to collect all these iceberg pieces to make the character, which is named Bob. Collect the frozen fruit before the penguins get him. And when he goes near the penguins, he back smacks them. Pimp smacks them. He just back smacked him. Did you see that? So them get them penguins from screwing with the frozen fish that Bob needs. Boom! Smacked him right into the water, man. He's gonna feel that in the morning. Isn't she pretty? It's a nice overcast day. Pretty cool. 63, like I said, in the 60s. We're gonna go to the local supermarket, pick up a few things that we need, milk and such. Check the mail, and that's about it right now. But it is a nice day out. The sun's trying to come out. Just got back, put away the stuff, separated the meat, chopped meat. While I was on the way back, I've been on a losing streak on the Keno game, but I said, what the hell, give it one more shot. And I bought another one. It was a 2 times. Number 72. The last one was 69. It was a loser that I bought. I haven't vlogged all the ones that I bought in the past, because I bought about 2 more and they were losers. But this one I've actually won. So finally, I got another winner. Be it $3 2 times, so $6. I spent 3 and got 3 back more, so I increased it by 3. It's not a lot, but it's something, especially when it comes to the end of the month. Every little bit counts. So I was really hoping this would be a winner because I didn't want to lose yet another $3. Since I lost about $15 or more in losing lottery tickets this month alone. So, little upside to me risking another $3. It's been a while since I did my last vlog summit, but now it's dinner time, so we have macaroni with meat sauce gravy with meat in the meat sauce gravy. And we're having some Texas toast with it. Looks pretty good. I think it looks good. With some rigatoni macaroni. breaking news. This time, I'm in a different location, and I don't have paper, I have a laptop. We're doing it off for this time. I took a week off from the news to be at home for a few days. Are we getting close to World War III? It seems like Russia will not stop until we are at war. North Korea takes final steps needed for nuclear tests. So if we do have a World War III, it will most likely include nuclear weapons. My heart goes out to all the families of the dead and missing from the South Korea ferry that capsized. There is still no report on any debris or finding of the 777 missing for more than 50 days. Now they are expanding the search zone yet again. Prince Charles' brother-in-law, Mark Sand, has died following a head injury from a fall in New York City. He was 62. E-cigarettes hit the market claiming to be a stop smoking aid, and now the FDA will soon begin regulating e-cigarettes as a tobacco product. In sports news, after a week off for Easter, NASCAR will be racing in Richmond, Virginia Saturday night. Kevin Harvick won this race last year. Can he do it again and get this third win this year? Qualifying for Saturday's race was rained out. New York Yankees' Michael Pineda is suspended for pine tar incident when they recently played the Boston Red Sox. Rest in peace to Reuben Hurricane Carter, a former boxer who died at age 76 of prostate cancer. In WWE news, Triple H brings back The Evolution. Legendary Hall of Famer Ric Flair is scheduled to make his first appearance on WWE Raw since January. Will Flair shun Triple H, his former Evolution teammates? CM Punk has recently used his Twitter account for the first time since leaving WWE back in January of this year, but still no news if he will ever return to WWE. WWE World Heavyweight Champion Daniel Bryan may not appear on WWE television until Extreme Rules, which is May 4th. Tamina will be challenging Paige at Extreme Rules for the Divas title. I extend my deepest condolences to Daniel Bryan and his family after the loss of his father. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight title at Extreme Rules will now be an Extreme Rules match. John Cena versus Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match May 4th at Extreme Rules. Is WWE giving AJ Lee the CM Punk treatment? AJ hasn't been seen or heard from on WWE television since losing her title belt to Paige. In celebrity news, rest in peace to country singer Kevin Sharp. He was 43. Prince William, Kate Middleton, and Prince George ended their 19-day visit to Australia Friday. After being hospitalized for more than a week for a reaction to medication she took to treat the flu, 21-year-old pop star Miley Cyrus has finally been released from the hospital. A Playboy playmate, Cassandra Hensley, dies after an accidental overdose. After being detained nearly 4 hours by U.S. Customs, Justin Bieber was finally allowed to leave Los Angeles International Airport. My question of the week is, how did a 15-year-old sneak into an airport and hide out in a jet's wheel well and then survive a 5-hour flight to Hawaii? Where was the airport security, and how many other airports have such lax security? And that's this week's breaking news. I hope you didn't miss me for the week off, but I had personal business to attend to. But I'm back, and I hope you enjoy the spring weather and keep watching.
Is that an imposter?
Yeah, it was an imposter. It was a different person than me. Just did the news part. That wasn't me. I have a twin. That's Justin number 2. You may see him every now and then, but we keep him in a cage locked up in the attic. Oh, wait, we don't have an attic. In the storage room. Be quiet in there! See? And I'm keeping this in this vlog too, see? So everyone can see that we're totally insane. This is what we do with ourselves, people. When you're stir crazy, at the end of the month, got no money, don't know what to do with yourselves, we pretend we have more than one people. How you doing, John? Doing good. Okay, back to reality. I'm probably going to play the game for about 20 minutes or so, make some popcorn, maybe even throw in a movie, I don't know. Whatever tickles my fancy. Haven't decided yet what I'm going to do for the rest of the night because I don't really know what to do. I didn't plan it. Like, I don't really plan things. Sometimes I do, but I hate to plan something because when we plan things, it never comes out. If I plan something to do later on in the day, it never happens. So I don't usually plan anything nowadays. Not putting anything to any of you people that plan things. If it works for you, good on you. So I'm probably going to play the game for a little bit. I bought the new add-on that came out for the Batman Origins game called Cold Cold Heart. You might have heard the song that the Joker was singing at the end of the words of the game. If you completed it, the credits has him singing it, which is actually a old song from Hank Williams. I don't know if any of you, my viewers, know who Hank Williams is, but he's an old country singer. And he originally sang it, and they put that as a teaser at the end of the trailer, I guess, at the end of the credits, I mean, for the new add-on story line, and I purchased it for $9.99 on the PlayStation Store, and I was in the middle of playing it. It's the story behind Mr. Freeze and how that all happened with him. So I just started yesterday. I really didn't get into the meat of it. But I might play a little bit of that, then make some popcorn, and maybe depending on how long it takes to make the popcorn and such, I may put in a movie. The last movie I watched was Scary Movie 5, unrated version, and I have to say, I'm a Scary Movie fan, but that one didn't really do it for me. I like the other one. I mean, yeah, okay, the other one was long ago and might be considered old, but it had Dr. Phil in it. Who can say Dr. Phil was ever in a movie? He was in Scary Movie, the last one. She was in the part where he had to saw his leg off, and he saw off the wrong leg. I mean, that did it for me just to see Dr. Phil in it. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do later tonight. Popcorns are making. Second batch is waiting to go in. Yeah, those are still got some more of those pre-packaged popcorn packets from Christmas, because I don't usually use them. I usually buy the bag and just use regular oil and then make it that way. So I opted out of playing the Batman game. I may play after the movie ends if it doesn't get too late. If not, I'll play tomorrow morning. It ain't running away. It's downloaded. So my movie is, the pick of tonight is the movie The Family, starring Robert De Niro. It's supposed to be somewhat of a, I think, comedy, like a dark comedy. I don't know, I never saw it. I'm gonna give it a chance, or give it a wing. Alright, just finished watching the movie The Family. It was okay, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, Cherokee seems like he's getting ready to go to bed. I'm getting ready to go to bed myself. Gotta turn the lights off. Also gotta give her purse. She forgot that again. She has to keep it next to her when she sleeps. So if anything happens, she can run out with her purse. The birds are asleep.